Ideally situated on the eastern seaboard, boasting world-class efficiency and productivity outputs, and with ship turnaround times that are at the envy of the industry, East London is a port on the move. And the next few years promise to be the most exciting and most transformational in the port's history. After years of consolidating our competitive advantages, marks the beginning of a new era of capital investment and infrastructure development. A new era that will completely change the face of the port. What won't change, of course, is our commitment to forging close working relationships with you, our trusted stakeholders, as we work together to improve and grow our city, our province, and the economy of South Africa. Join us as we preview some of the exciting growth opportunities ahead and share with you the ingredients that have made ours one of the most inspirational ports in the country.
I think 2015 is going to be a very exciting year for the Port of East London. After much consolidation and internal capacity development, I think the Port of East London is poised for an aggressive and very bold new strategic direction.
Equidistant from the economic hubs of Johannesburg and Cape Town, and conveniently located alongside Durban and Port Elizabeth, East London is perfectly positioned as a strategic gateway between the African continent and global markets. Already, we are internationally noted as a port of excellence, and we have earned the trust of some of the most discerning cargo clients in the world to assemble, ship, and deliver a wide range of products both effectively and cost efficiently.
The Port of East London is a very crucial link to the growth of the economy of the region of the Eastern Cape as a whole, and particularly for the border region. This becomes a very important link to link the economy of the eastern part of the province and the border region to the global links in terms of the flow of goods, and also even to the national link as the port becomes a hub for connectivity in terms of rail connectivity and road connectivity. Because our mandate is about attracting investment into East London, but specifically export-oriented investment. So without the port, there would be no delivery from our side. When we promote investment into the region, we actually need to give them an assurance that capacity will be developed ahead of the demand that will be coming in terms of goods flowing in and out of the port. That informs the actual forward planning of the port itself, and it assists us in selling the zone as an investment destination.
The Port of East London is incredibly important to business in the region. A connected city is a vibrant city, and we have a fantastic facility here in East London. Its diversity, I think, is quite an important one. The Border Chamber of Business anticipate good relationships with Transnet, and particularly with the development of the port. We see East London as being very strategic. It connects the hinterland, it connects the Transkei, it connects many areas where business opportunities exist. And this stakeholder relationship, I think, is very important for us to develop. Not only do we see it as being part and parcel of the growth of the region, but also the stabilization of business within the whole province, right from agriculture through to timber to freight and many other areas. I think that sometimes we just have not realized the true potential of our port and the facility that it offers.
Key among our valued partners is the automotive industry, with whom the Port of East London has forged strong and mutually beneficial relationships over the years. East London boasts a state-of-the-art multi-level vehicle terminal, which has positioned the port and indeed the wider region it serves as an industry hub for motor vehicle manufacturers. The terminal, which has benefited from further capital investment in recent years, has already unlocked immense development opportunities for the Eastern Cape as a whole. In the process, the highly efficient, service-orientated facility has become a best practice model for similar operations around the globe. Currently, it has the capacity to safely store almost 3,000 vehicles undercover and stage a further 2,300 vehicles on the quayside and adjacent areas. However, undercover capacity can be extended to 7,000 bays should the need arise.
We have a dedicated roadway into the harbour with terminal facilities for our vehicles. which is a unique proposition, provides a lot of scope for logistics improvements, cost improvements as well, and that is something that we regard as being a competitive advantage. Logistics and the cost of logistics in the South African context is a very important matter. It is absolutely critical that we have a good working relationship with our partners in that regard, specifically also then with Transnet. Over the next 18 months we will be significantly expanding the capacity of our plant, of the manufacturing facility. We will be adding at least 60% additional capacity here, which obviously has a big opportunity and impact in our neighbouring services. It's very important that we develop such capacities and such opportunities together because of the commitment that we've made to growth in the Eastern Cape and also to growing our capacity here.
Draft at the terminal has recently been increased to 10.3 meters, allowing for more flexibility for larger pure car carriers. In addition, the port recently completed a 40 million rand project to deepen its west quay to a draft of 10.2 meters, which has allowed for substantially more flexibility for larger vessels. Within days of the project being completed, the city reached a major milestone by processing the largest single export consignment of 3,280 Mercedes-Benz vehicles destined for the US market. East London also boasts the largest grain elevator of the Southern African coastline for free-flowing bulk products and plays a pivotal role in South Africa's maize import and export program. This facility has allowed Zimbabwe, Zambia and Lesotho to benefit from highly successful import programs through the Port of East London. While the automotive industry remains one of the port's main focus areas, East London is committed to diversifying its cargo profile and has launched an aggressive drive not only to attract a new and divergent client base, but also to effectively position itself for growth in emerging markets.
As we continue to focus on operational efficiency within the Port of East London, we have an exciting new project that we have just recently launched, which is our operation centers. And these are tools that we will be utilizing to ensure the efficiency of our various logistics players in the supply chain. And it's really about ensuring the visibility and debottlenecking those areas where efficiencies are compromised.
We pride ourselves on offering diverse, efficient cargo handling facilities which are geared to helping our clients bring product to market in the most efficient, cost-effective way possible. As a result, the Port of East London is firmly entrenched as a strategic gateway between Africa and global markets, with excellent rail links which provide direct, cost-effective access to all major cities within South Africa and throughout neighbouring countries. With a 2.4 billion rand capital expenditure commitment from Transnet, the Port of East London is uniquely positioned for growth over the next few years.
It's wonderful news that there's a decision for a multi-year capital investment in the city for the harbour, because for us as the city, it is going to unlock a number of potential and economic spin-offs. The port is critical for the development of the region. As we are a metro, we're attracting a number of people coming closer to the city looking for jobs, and I think it is our vision that this collaboration with Transnet Port Authority in our metro will unlock various economic potential around the areas of manufacturing, trade and tourism. And we hope by that we will all find a way of changing the outlook of our own city going forward, and investors would be encouraged by that kind of an approach.
As NAVCOC, being the custodian of small medium enterprise businesses, we find it very strategic that the port is close by so that we can have interactions that will lead to the growth of our members. Having started to engage with the port, we are seeing prospects of our members doing business with the port, and in turn our members will create jobs, because for now it is only SMMEs that can create meaningful jobs. We are looking at 2015 as a year of note in terms of the relationships that we have built with Transnet.
The port is already playing an increasingly important role in the ship repair industry in South Africa, with a fully functional dry dock accommodating vessels up to 200 meters in length. The Port of East London is also preparing to take our rightful place in driving our region's tourism industry. To this end, we are planning a major overhaul of Latimer's Landing, our unique quayside development, which will completely reimagine it as a new and exciting leisure and water sport attraction for East London.
We will continue to grow the Port of East London into more diversified markets, but we will do that in close working relationship with our strategic partners, both in the private and public sector, to provide freight logistics solutions geared towards our customer needs. We will continue to pursue economic development, but together we can and we will change the face of our city and our province to ensure that we support government's growth initiatives and to ensure economic development of our region and really position Port of East London as a centre of economic excellence.
The Port of East London stands at the cusp of an exciting new era of growth and expansion. Huge opportunities beckon, and we are ready. Ready to lead. Ready to grow. Ready to be a dynamic partner in the future of the South African economy.